Hi guys, so I've been trying to film this section of the video like 3 or 4 times, I don't even know. This video, as you saw from the title, is kind of a big life update. I've never really done any life update just because my life was the same for so long, but I feel like I'm going through a very transitional period of my life and I kind of need to update you. So if you don't know, I am a college graduate. I graduated in business school and I majored in human resources, HR. Yeah, I don't know if I made the right choice. I honestly hated business school. It wasn't for me, but I was so far into it that I just told myself, you're gonna stick it out and you're gonna do it and you're gonna finish your degree, and so I did. Now we are at the end journey of this degree. I honestly just was not ready to go in the working field. I was feeling very anxious about the future and I did not want to start working right now because I felt like if I start working in something I don't like, in a field that I don't like, then after that it's really hard to get yourself out of that situation. I realize that it's not that deep now, that I can always change and trial and error is a thing. But with that in mind, I really did not want to start working this year. I saw this program that was offered to basically college graduates to become a tutor abroad and teach for 1 year, and I was like, wait, education has always been something I was interested in, and I actually was debating between political science, education, and business when I was making my choice for university. And so I was like, this is perfect, and I've always wanted to go abroad. I was never able to study abroad because of financial reasons, and this is like a paid job. So I was like, this is perfect, and it's 20 hours a week, so I was like, this is gonna be perfect. I will be able to do YouTube, I will be able to teach, I will be abroad. Like, this is literally the best of both worlds, and most of all, I don't have to go to work yet. I don't have to have like a big adult job yet. With coronavirus, everything fell through, and basically I only really knew about it like 2 weeks ago. Currently in Canada, there is a traveling restriction, so all non-essential traveling is currently banned, and basically the program does not want to be held accountable if something happens, as it's not considered essential traveling. So the program told us we do not want to do it this year, so they dipped, and the school I was hired at also dipped. I was supposed to go in England. I was supposed to teach French in England. I was going to be in this really cute small town. I'm really sad about it. I'm not going anymore, as you can tell. So now I'm at home. I'm 23. I'm an unemployed college graduate, and that is the life that I live right now. It really sucks because, of course, that's not how I planned out my year to go, and it's not what I wanted to do. I didn't see myself living at home for another full year. Now I just don't know what's going to happen. Potentially next year the program will be restored. If all goes well, the program could happen again. But nothing is really set in stone. I feel like that's the case for a lot of people. That's what I try to tell myself, is a lot of people have been affected by COVID, and some people far worse than me. I am very allowed to feel my feelings. I was daydreaming about this for a full year. I took the time to feel my feelings, and there really isn't much we can do, and that is what's happening. So right now I'm unemployed, meaning that I get money from the government every month, but obviously I can't keep doing that. I am going to have to find a job for a year, and that's like where the tricky part is, because you have to find something that is like a 1-year contract or a job where it's like acceptable to quit after 1 year, since I don't know where I'm gonna be in 1 year and I don't know what's going to happen. I am very stressed because it is scary. Like, I feel like I went into this program with the intention of just living a year of new experiences and not committing myself to the adult life, and now I'm like, quote unquote, just being thrown into this life that I just didn't want for another year, or I wasn't ready to begin for another year, and it really sucks. But what can you do? Honestly, it's a safety matter, so I can't really be mad at that. Leading to the next point, I got a new car. I have a freaking car! Hey! This is so exciting! I just gassed up for the first time. We got a full tank. It's a 2008 Hyundai. I'm really bad at cars. It's a 2008 Hyundai Accent. It's black. It's beautiful. It's majestic. I still need to find her a name. She's definitely a girl. And I've decided that she's definitely a soft eyes girl. I got the car because I was going to go crazy staying home and not being able to get around. Where I live, you need a car to do things. If you don't have one, you're really limited. And also for the job, I didn't want to limit myself to only places that I could go with public transit. I was like, I'm not gonna do that to myself. I just want to keep like my options as wide open as possible. This is my new car, my first car as a 23-year-old still living in her parents' basement. Okay, I need to stop saying that because I know everyone has their own timing and life is different for everybody, but still, I was just not expecting this life to be like that this year. But yeah, I'm staying home. I'm hopefully gonna be working, making YouTube videos. I've honestly had the best summer. I was home, spending lots of time with my family, creating content. That was like the best summer of my life. I'm not even kidding. And I wasn't working too because I was waiting. At that time, I thought I was going to the UK. Leading to the next point, I broke my computer. Yes, I dropped it. I had a 2005 MacBook Pro that I used all throughout college and university. Wow, that computer lasted a really long time. It had a good life. And I'm very grateful for this computer. My very first videos were created on this computer. I'm not gonna get into like the details of everything, but basically my computer dropped, it got broken, sent it to Apple. Apple was like, oh, it's gonna be roughly $250. I was like, yeah, okay. They opened it. Apparently it was more than the screen that was broken. So they emailed me and they were like, oh, actually, there's more than what you just told us. That's gonna be $800. $800?
They ask you how you are and you just have to say that you're fine even though you're not really fine.
Are you kidding me? $800 is a lot of money. And this one I was like, do I invest this $800 in my old 2015 computer, or do I invest it in a brand new computer that's going to last me much longer? Because my computer worked fine, but it was definitely at the end of its life. Like, it was starting to lag, it was starting to be slow, it was starting to overheat. The battery was also something I had to change eventually. I decided to invest my money in a new computer.
Talking about leaving, milk carton, black and white face, smile vacant for the picture, parents waiting in the driveway. Oh my darling Arizona, why you packing up your suitcase? Hasn't anybody told you? Oh, my mouth on fire. Here's my messy ass room,
Please ignore. This is my desk area. I really want to redo my whole room, especially like the organization part of it, because this is not effective. I always have like a ton of clutter because of these products that I just don't know like what to do with them. But anyways, my computer is gonna come here. Here she is in its full glory. I feel weird, honestly. The past 2 weeks have been awful for me. Before my computer got broken, I was like editing almost every day. I was doing something to occupy myself relating to YouTube or to my Instagram almost every day. And when that got taken away from me, like I literally went crazy. I had nothing to do. I was feeling really sad. And I didn't realize like how much happiness it brings me. Like I always thought like I really love doing this. It's fun and everything. But the minute I stopped doing it, I was extremely sad. Yeah, I guess this is a good news for you as much as it is a good news for me. But I love making videos so much and I will probably never stop. So
special to me because it was my very first big girl skincare purchase back.
So yes, basically this is the life update. I hope this was kind of entertaining. I know that the people who will watch this are the ride or die, so thank you. I think nobody saw 2020 going this way, and I think we still have a storm coming for 2021, so I'm kind of just like preparing myself for the worst because I don't think it's magically going to disappear on the 1st of January. No. Anyways, I'm rambling at this point. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.